Hi guys, good day everyone. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. I'm here with one of the most beautiful candidates of Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024. Siyempre, she is representing Pangasinan Province. I'm here
Yes.
with Rona. Hi Rona.
Hello po. So
Ayun.
nice to see you again po.
Okay, nice to see you again, dear.
Yes
So
po.
how are you today?
Well, nakahinga naman po ng mabuti
Uh-huh.
because we are able to present ourselves already and official sashing na, and I'm happy that I have here Pangasinan across my heart, and I hope that we could also have Philippines across our hearts as well.
I know that this is not your first time to join the national pageant,
Yes
right?
po.
So for you, what's the difference between joining the pageant in the local competition to the national competition?
Well, with Limgasta Pangasinan, it's actually almost the same
Mhm.
because we are well taken care of, and I'm very grateful for Hiyas ng Pilipinas, most especially to Chairman Mike Serdilia for always saying that the girls have the best treatment and they are protected from anything. And they actually have the same goal with Limgasta Pangasinan. That's why I'm here, and I'm happy to be one of their candidates.
And how prepared are you by this time for the national
Well,
competition?
I've been preparing even before the screening started. I've been convinced already, and I hope that this time I could really show what I've been preparing for. And I hope that the organization and the people would see that.
What makes you a Hiyas ng Pilipinas
What
candidate?
makes me a Hiyas? I think that aside from being beautiful, I also embody Hiyas ng Pilipinas values, and that includes being culturally aware, culturally identified. And for me, I see myself as a representation of Princess Urduha, who is a legendary princess warrior in Pangasinan, and she is an epitome of all women out there, and I hope that I could bring her as well with me in Hiyas ng Pilipinas. And aside from that, a Hiyas ng Pilipinas is a gem. And for myself, I am a gem to my family. I am a miracle baby, and I hope that I could also be a miracle baby, a miracle to other people as well.
Ayun.
Uh,
And of course, we all know that Hiyas ng Pilipinas is of course Hiyas.
yeah,
So what makes it different from the other pageant
pageants.
or national
Wow.
pageant?
Aside from the opportunities given to all the candidates, all the winners, as we have, as it is already proven from last year's edition, how their life changed. And I believe Yes ng Pilipinas will not only enable us to show what we advocate for, but as well as be able to empower others as well, and how we could cultivate an attitude towards being better.
What are you most excited about for this competition or for the Hiyas ng Pilipinas?
I'm most excited about the ganaps on October, the pre-pageant activities, because I heard that Simple Hiyas, which is gonna be on October 8th, it's to remind us Hiyas that aside from being or behind the glitz and glamour, we are all simple, and there's still simplicity in every beauty po.
And you already won the title from your local competition. So what do you think is your strategy on clinching the crown for the national competition?
I think for this time, I'll be working with the best people in my team, those who I am very comfortable with, those who I consider as a family. And for me, when competing in a pageant, you have to surround yourself with the right environment so that you would be able to perform well, those who would be able to understand you as well.
You're already considered as a pageant veteran. And what's your advice to those the young girls who wants also to follow your footsteps to become a beauty queen like you?
Well, honestly speaking, I really did not see any future before in the pageant industry because I was an athlete. But then when I saw that there was no growth for me in the sports industry, I decided to go out of my comfort zone because someone saw potential, someone believed in me, and I would want to use that to push myself forward, and hopefully, well, when I joined the pageant, I was able to see that there is um, a right path. So my advice is to never be afraid to go out of your comfort zone, because a little discomfort doesn't mean that you would fail, but when you don't try, that's the time that you fail.
So as part of your preparation, do you undergo trainings like your pasarela and the Q&A?
Yes, I do undergo pasarela, Q&A training, as well as personality development.
For how long?
I've been doing it for almost 2 months already, and we hope to continue that for the next months as well.
All right. And the people from Pangasinan are watching right now. What's your message to them and as well as to the persons behind your journey here at Hiyas ng Pilipinas
Well,
2024?
of course, first of all, I would like to thank the provincial government, Sir Governor Ramon Monmon Gico III, as well as our First Lady, Mama Antuazon Gico. Despite the end of my reign, they have been very supportive, as well as the whole province. And of course, aside from my win, I would also want to congratulate and say my good luck to my fellow Limgas sisters, most especially Ate Stacy, who's also competing for Mutya ng Pilipinas this month.
Mhm.
And I hope for good things to happen for her as well.
All right. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so
Rona,
much
and
po.
best of luck.
Thank you po.